the Lubbock secret trip. This was our most trying trip for the band. Other bands have probably gone on a trip like this and considered quitting after this, because this was a very frustrating trip from the very beginning, before the trip even started. Like minutes maybe before the trip had started, shit was already kind of going down the drain. We drove from Houston to Lubbock. This is an 8-hour trip, by the way. This is not an easy, drive or whatever. It's kind of a long drive. Essentially, we had a purpose to do 3 things while in Lubbock. We wanted to, 1, do a radio gig with one of the radio stations there. Very cool. We wanted to play a gig at a renowned venue that is in Lubbock. And 3, do a recording session for Bluebird, the band version, a very high quality version of Bluebird. 2 of those things did not pull through. Before we even get to Lubbock, the first thing that we got told is that the radio station gig did not pull through. It just didn't pull through. And we were like, damn, okay, that's fine. And then as we're headed over there, we get told by the venue that they weren't able to scout any bands to open up for us. We were supposed to be headlining. I myself tried asking more than 50 bands. They just couldn't do it. So we had to call that. We were headed over there in the middle of the night, and we were like, man, what are we going to do? And then the 2 places that we meant to stay at were not going to work out. So we just didn't even have a place to stay. We were considering sleeping in the car like true rock and roll artists. But then we were able to make something work and spend the night at a hotel. When we did, when we woke up the next morning, we decided that we were going to make everything work despite all the troubles that we had faced. So we went to the Texas Tech recording studio, which is very cleverly located within the library. Very cool location, very good gear, and our audio technician was also very professional, very kind. And the band version of Bluebird, it turned out very well. I couldn't be happier with it, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. But overall, the Lubbock secret trip was, in fact, a trying trip. This trip was definitely our one of, if not our most difficult trips, but it definitely taught us a lot, and we made the best of it. And we drove back to Houston within the 24 hours. It was a crazy time. Yeah.